Good day. I'm going to talk to you about astral defense. So astral defense is pretty simple. It just doesn't come naturally in the astral world if you are bringing your physical conditioning into the astral world. You've probably heard of this in my other videos. The biped that manifests around the astral body is not actually part of the astral body. It's a construct that's bound to it, and it's extremely unhealthy. It is overly detailed and mechanical. It has mechanical restrictions or influences, and because of this, the astral body is impeded. It cannot expand and contract like it should. It cannot respond to various energies like it should. So what you should do to become more effective at astral combat is remove this bipedal construct. You just work away at it, like with whatever works for you. I change it up a lot. Sometimes I'll manifest some sort of blade. I'll just start like cutting off my limbs. You don't have to do it this way. And when I'm traveling through the air, I often visualize it as withering away or like breaking off in chunks or whatever. Or I'll just do all these suggestions. I'll be like, I don't need my physical body right now. I don't need any physical things. And once you get rid of this physical conditioning, this biped, the astral body will respond to energy much more efficiently. So if any disruptive energy reaches the body, which is either completely formless or spherical, it will contract. So I don't know how it would contract formless, but if it's a sphere, which is easier to illustrate, it would just contract. It'll just make itself smaller. You won't be able to really, quantify this in locale 2 in a more abstract place, but in real-time projection, it will have a diameter. So I've observed an entity contracting to about 5 inches in diameter, maybe 4 to 5 inches in diameter, and it wouldn't contract any further than this. It was a disruptive energy, or at least I perceived it as such, in my room, and I just started attacking it, and it contracted to that small, and after it reached that point, it didn't contract anymore. Like I couldn't get it to go any further, and this was a very, very clear observation. Like I was trying to make this contract as far as I probably shouldn't experiment on other beings. That is rather sinister, but that experiment did have quite a bit of value. It's also important to know how to expand and contract the astral body consciously. So after you remove your bipedal construct around it, you'll be able to do this very easily, or learn to do this easily. It's best to contract the astral body before any disruptive energy reaches it. The astral body will do it involuntarily, but it's best to not wait for it to happen before contracting. And when you require awareness, like a sit rep, or if you need to absorb nearby energy that is not disruptive, it's important to know how to expand consciously to process or to absorb this energy, or to be more aware of your environment. Because of course, armoring or closing the astral body, or contracting, however you want to call it, that is unhealthy. It makes it hard for you to process the environment. Like everything will just seem to go dark, and you need to expand and contract strategically. So I just do this. I might even do this many times per perceived second in the astral world, to have an advantage over a disruptive being that is attacking me. And that's a bit about astral defense. I hope you learned a bit about astral combat and the astral body. I have more interesting information for you in other videos. I'll see you then.